Hello, welcome back. Last time I got about 3 steps into Bitter Hills. Then I found a torch that let me open the floodgates in Goldhaven, both literally and figuratively. You're diseased. That's annoying. Forest Balm only fixes injuries. I don't think there's a disease-fixing food. I have this brass key that I can probably do stuff with. You are the food box holder right now. Yeah, all these forest balms. Disease runs out eventually. You have a spare box. Here, you have a box. Why are you not wearing that? I guess I didn't put it back on after feeding you. Okay, looks like I've landed in town and left myself some inventory management to do, which I usually try not to do, but that's what happened this time. Okay, so yeah, lots of stuff to do in Goldhaven. Plenty elsewhere, but I'm in Goldhaven right now, so that's what I'm probably going to focus on. Herbs are doing fine. Should probably do some things with these. What do I know about what I can make with them? If I did, like... Okay, so 2 of those for a strength. 2 of those for a dexterity. I have no specific upgrades that I'm really after right now. Did I use the bullets in this? I did. Okay, sure. Blank scroll. Yeah, that's your torch bag. When are you going to run out of place names to tell me? Forest Secrets and Citadel Approach. Okay, that's a place that I do know about. Alright, is that all the stuff I had to do here? Kinda looks like it. Good. Okay, so... Right, when you're hungry you actually want to eat bread, because that will refill your health, which is not happening because you're diseased. So just take that out of the bag so I'm reminded. Okay, Goldhaven. Goldhaven. So yeah, many things to be doing here. Apparently there was a note in City Hall. Oh shoot, right, it's harder to navigate this place now. Note in City Hall that I did not pick up, did not notice. So let's go check for that. Not sure where it was though. Not in here. Not in here. I should have made a note of the location. I didn't though. Is it on the upper floors? Was it in like a little something or other? I feel like I did look at the video and see where it was, but now I'm having like no possible memory of this at all. Did I get this already? Is this like an old note I had to myself? There are no notes here. There are no notes here. Maybe my note-taking is out of date. Did I get a note in City Hall already? It wasn't that. However, I did look up the location where I saw that, and it was here, and I didn't mark it. Okay. So I did my job. Lamplighter. So I did this. This can go away now, by the way. Okay. This is City Hall, right? Oh, there it is. Oh, there. Okay. Wasn't looking in that spot. To Roth the Lamplighter, you will get your salary when all the torches in the city will be lit. Until then, this door will remain closed. Oh, so that's my clue for what lighting the torches does. Alright, so those two together are clearly solved. So they can go to the bank. Alright, great. So if I had picked that up through the door, if I had spotted it before, I could probably just do this, yep. Then I would have had my clue, but I solved it anyway. Disease went away, great. Okay, also got a suggestion, might as well try this, to see if anything were to happen if I were to put bread on this altar. It does? What? Blessed. All stats +5. Okay, so it gives holy water to everybody. Okay. And goes out. I'm going to save with this and see if that's repeatable. It's also possible that did more than one thing. If it's repeatable, it needs to recharge. Yeah, so like Crystal of Life sounds. I mean, that's nice. I don't know how long it lasts. What else did I have? Brass key, right, I have one of those. Where was I trying this? Here. Okay. That's gonna run out. Okay, brass key does work there. So a temporary buff is nice. I guess that's a reasonable thing to do with breads. Because, I mean, filling my stomach is temporary too. Speed potion, okay, cool. Rage potion, cool. Shield potion, you like those. Bear form potion. You might like those someday. But don't you need, like, dual wielding or something to make that most effective? You don't have that yet. Maybe someday. Ah, Grandmaster Alchemy recipes. Okay, I had already figured out all of these. No, crystal shards. Oh. Oh, of life. Okay, that's actually super neat. Huh, and kind of makes a lot of sense. Alright, so you can just brew those. Cool. Okay. So technically that is a renewable source of resurrection, because those will make more of themselves, but so slowly that it's almost just not renewable. I mean, it is technically, but not very. Okay, super prison. Let me go climb down into that. Because there was also a note on the ground I didn't pick up. And I also want to know if there's like a way to easily open this door. Like, there's no mechanisms to interact with here. I looked around the first time I was in here. This should be permanently open now, so I don't have to take the fall damage, right? Uh-huh. And pressing that did not, in fact, open this. Maybe this is just permanently closed, because I can get to both sides of it just fine. So that's alright, I guess. Okay, and that's all the things I had to clean up, right? So you. And do not tell me that there are no flying islands. I buried my belongings under one of them, next to a forest lantern. What? Flying islands? Forest lantern. Okay, well that's useful. So we got a buried treasure clue here. Okay. These should all be deactivated, I'm pretty sure. So I have safe passage here, and there's nothing I can do from here except exit. Okay, great. So anyway, floodgates open, lots of places to go. Places I want to go are... if I would climb down this, would it take me anywhere I want to be? I've been there. Right? Yes, I've been there. But there is more I could see. So I could get to that from a stairway. This one leads someplace new. Let's go there. So not quite due south from here. South and a little bit east. Okay. Isn't this the way out? No. Apparently don't know my way around the city super well yet. An altar. Okay. That looks like a place for remains. But I used all of mine, so if I come upon any more, they can go there. Should have maybe saved up on the surface. But from here I can totally get back to safety, so I can safely save here. Great. Alright. Well, what's the point of... oh, hang on, there's more. Oh, you were missing an arrow, I guess. Hadn't even noticed. Alright. When did I shoot an arrow over here? Hang on, is this... No? That arrow belonged to you. That's the only way for you to have picked it up. Oh, I came through here. Okay, I see. So did I, like, shoot it at something when I was here and miss? But then how would I have dodged it with... I don't know. Not sure how that ended up there. But it did, and now I have it back. Okay. So, anyway. Let's try going in the water. So closed gate here. Good to know. And you. Okay. So water breathing doesn't last forever. Feel like I should be seeking a ladder at this point. There's one. Okay. Great. Still hearing so many rats around. So I have some torches I could use here. They don't do anything. My blessing ran out without me even getting to fight anybody with it. Okay. So... So interesting that that clue kind of referred to two different things. There was the bread on the bottom of the tower, wherever it was, like around here-ish. And also for this. Maybe there was a separate one telling me to bring bread to the... I don't know. Right, so that's the way up. Where's new stuff? Here? Here. I didn't recast water breathing. Whoops. And I don't know my way back. Okay, I found it. Should I have water weaponry out? I mean, I haven't heard any Zarchtons or turtles in the water. Okay, another one. Way that it looks like it goes. What's you? Is that permanent, or did I need to mark it? What was that? Nothing. Thought I saw something. This is permanent. Okay, pressure plates. Ho-ho. Okay, I get it. Kind of. Problem is I couldn't access that directly. Could I get close enough to drop an item on it, though? Alright, so I mean, that's clear enough. So let me get to that spot on the surface. I'm gonna have to close the floodgates again to actually get to that place, which is fine. But let me see what it looks... Well, I can't see what it looks like. I mean, City Hall's like right there. Past a floodgate. I think there's also at least one of those I can still climb down, and it might be that one. It's not. To get somewhere new. Is that true? So I've been here. I've been here. Oops! Ah! Stop that! I wish it handled that better. So I've been there. Right, I just was there. So those are done. That one leads nowhere new. I've done this. Oh, I'm done with the floodgates then? Other than this last one in here, maybe. Okay. So with those closed, How close can I get to this thing? I think I'm one step too far away. Yes. Alright, so that probably means I need to either be up high and drop something down, or like throw from a distance. Alright, so angles. Could that ladder help me? Is this an angle? I think it is. Okay. Alright, so that should have landed there. Let's see if I can see it. Where am I? Wrong place. Where am I? Wrong place. It's so disorienting. I threw that in the right direction, right? I think so. Yes, that is on the trapdoor now. So by opening the floodgates again, that'll land on the pressure plate below. Neat. What do you want to eat? I don't have any herder caps to make you cheese, or whatever it took. I think it was a herder cap. You want a cake? No, I think I want to give my cake to the person who's getting the extra experience, which actually in some sense is you. I mean, I want you to have lots of things too. You're not the only one who needs skill points. Everybody does. If I got a skill point for you, where would I put it? Light weapons? That'd be my choice. Kinda wish I could, like, take this skill away. Yeah, just this one. I'd give somebody else missile weapons, like maybe Orwin, because he doesn't have many priorities. Koasa needs a lot of things. She's about to level up. In fact, I can probably make that happen right now. Oops, you're not the right person. Well, you are if you're eating this, which you are. Sure, just do it. So you... But I don't have little foods for you. Okay, so you're not leveling up right now. Need to make a trip to Ratlington. Always so complicated. Am I in City Hall? I think so. Did I open the floodgates? I don't think so. Okay. So that should have taken care of all of that. I like that multi-layered puzzle there to get the thing on the pressure plate. Will this take me where I want to be? Yes. I heard you. Okay, it's you. There we go. I solved it. Which means that this is no longer suspicious. Great. Note, the first offering is flesh. Okay. Oh, I wonder if this was supposed to be a very late clue of what to put on the wind altar. Bone blade, hey, that's for you. Big upgrade. Cool. Right? Yes, huge upgrade. Wow. So you get a leech. Not usable on everything. And not a damage bonus, I think. But still, that's pretty nice. Hey, you can't currently cast Lightning Bolt? Well, I guess you can, technically, with this. It has charges, though. I mean, so does this, and I probably won't ever use those up. I don't know. It could happen. Okay, so Bone Blade for you. Great. You still have the Backbiter in case you want to backstab. And I should be able to theoretically get my throwing knife back here, right? Yes. There we go. Okay. Cool stuff. The first offering is flesh. Do I have anything that would be described as flesh? I probably want meat. I have lots of that back home. That's the closest thing I have here, other than that. Okay, so probably want to bring that over to here. Yeah, you say the first offering. Now hold up. Could also be that thing up top where I put the bread. Let's get some meat. Let's get a couple of pieces of meat. And also, I think I need to make a trip to Ratlington. I don't know if that'll help me with my food. Because Kawasa only eats Grimcap rolls, I can smoke some fish. That's fine. Those are small things too. Just trying to be optimal. Okay, right, so here's my notes. Okay, so Radlington bag. Things that are going there. You're gonna stay with me until I'm sure you're solved. You can go... Where am I keeping my gold keys these days? Jewelry store? Yes. Okay. Have a spare power gem. Have I activated the Engineer Watcher? I don't think I have. So I should check whether I have in this save or not. And mark him as a thing to do if I haven't. Do I have any more of these? I think I did. Yeah. I don't remember if this gives me food or what. Right, those were just done and not anything that I could... I mean, I have a place for finished archive records. Okay. Did I put on your Valor helmet? I did, because I put this on. Okay. Everything's complicated. Especially, like, just keeping track of what I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go to Ratlington. I don't have a lot of stuff to turn in there, though. No discarded clothing right now. Those go with the alchemy recipes, which are here, I think. Seems right. Confirm. Yes. I'm gonna leave this here. It's kind of cool, but I don't see myself using it. And if I have better stuff than that, then I think this can stay here too. This feels like it might be important. So it goes on the shelf. That's all fine. Oh, this can go away, because I have better. Ratlington stuff. Okay, right. Gonna smoke some fish. I have 23 rumors. That's so many. So put on the thing. There we go. And I'll bring an extra, just so you'll have a snack for later. All right. So having leveled up, you get, I think, accuracy. You have 24. She has 30. There was nothing else you were particularly looking for, except for backstab with light weapon. But again, accuracy is a higher priority. If you get 2 more skill points, then I'll probably put both of them into critical. Also, you can reach now, in case that's ever useful. It could be. Alright, so what am I doing? I have all these extra keys. Guess I'm just going to carry them forever. Ratlington? Why? Do I really need to right now? It's not a high priority, so no. Gonna go back to where I was. What was I doing there, though? I'm having so much trouble keeping track. I think there was something, though. Was there... Oh, right, meat! That's what it was. That's why I'm here. Ah, train of thoughts. Where are you? I'll bring 2 in case there are 2 places to put it. And I guess I'll bring 2 kinds. Now, let's just bring 2 of these. Like, I'm fairly certain if it says flesh, it's that. But just in case, I can try other types. Okay. So 2 particular altars I want to try. I think the one that looked like... So there was a Goromorg statue and the, you know, some old dead thing on the altar where I found the note. Another altar that looked exactly like that was down here, so I think that's the most likely, but... Whoa, whoa. Since this is also a place where offerings are made, I do also want to check it. So many things died here. I'm just noticing how many corpses are around the ground. Oh, right, those mark like spots where ghouls pop out. Okay, so not that, not that, not that, not that. Okay, so this is just the bread altar. Got it. So I want to go... What's this? You're a suspicious jutting out part of that building that I don't believe I've been into. Yeah, there's a secret chamber back here. Can the roof tell me anything about it? Not really. Doesn't look like there's a way to drop down, though it's really hard to tell from this angle, through the fence and everything. But I think that's what I'm seeing. So hang on. If that opened, it's probably more likely to open on the inside than the outside. So these are... So one of these three walls is something I want to open. Just doing a button check real quick. I mean, it's not that. I know what that is. And I'm back around to... No, I'm not. I mean, I could extinguish all the torches, including this one. It's not impossible that that would do something. There were things on there. I don't think I have to, like, set anything special on there. It's not just one of those things you can walk through. Yeah, since I specifically could not extinguish all the torches before, since that one was locked up and burning, that's at least worth a try, and I can reclaim these, since they don't need to be spending their time here. No pressure plates or anything there. No buttons. So torches are extinguished. Walls remain closed. That's clearly something. Like, that's gotta be something, right? No telling whether it's accessed from the inside or the outside. But, like, you don't just have an extra little bit of wall here. Like, there's something in there. There are those archways up top. Can I get a look at that from the top from anywhere? Maybe herder building? What do you want to eat? Some worm booze? Sure. Well, I can't see much from here, right? Not especially. I mean, this is not looking straight at it. Yeah, no visibility from here. No getting on top of that. Super prison's kind of vaguely close. Hold on, another suspicious chamber. Like, yeah, I mean, a walled-in area has to have something in it. Could be a button on an adjacent building, but for some reason that seems unlikely to me. So you cannot open. You cannot open. Little place to catch stuff. No vantage points to throw from this angle, at least. Hey, that's a ladder. There's totally a ladder there. Okay, that's informative. It looked dark, but I was mistaken. Lasser. I think I can get up here and maybe throw something at it. If I did that, how would I do it? Here? And this is not a way through. This is not a way through. This building's made of different bricks than the others, and I don't know how to get into it. Ogre, you still angry at this ship? Yep. Spot is here. Okay. Spot is here. Okay, I did it. Careful observation. That's one. There was another. Maybe this leads to both. It's possible. So great, that took down that wall. Okay, but took down this one too. Okay, cool. So here's a secret. Good. That's nice. What about the other one? Willpower, that's for you. Wisdom, that's for you. Resurrection, that's for nobody right now. Arquebus +3, ooh. Well, this may be, or may not be, outclassed. It is. Okay, great. Cool. 4.5, 6.0. Oh yeah, definitely better. Doesn't have a special action, but I probably wouldn't use this because ammunition is not plentiful enough to just be wasting it in places like that. Okay, so that's one little mystery spot. What about you? That's very bothersome. Super prison, yes. Don't need this anymore, I'm fairly certain. Don't need this anymore, I'm fairly certain. Right, I know that. That's good to know. You're bothering me. I tried to walk through the walls on the inside. I didn't try it on the outside. There's this suspicious, like, missing corner here. Probably means nothing. Okay. Solidity of these walls does not yield to me. I spot 3 exterior walls that could open, and 3 interior walls that also could open. Like, this has gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. But somehow it's just not. That only does the one thing, right? Presumably. It's all fenced off over here. So while there is an area up there, I just can't get to it. And I wouldn't be able to walk on it anyway because of these things. Probably. So I don't think I'm walking on this roof. Okay, I get a good enough vantage point here. I guess. I mean, it's not great. But I think I can see that the ceiling is indeed solid there the whole way. So it's not a thing I need to throw something at and drop it in from above. Okay, let me have a look at nearby walls and see if I find any buttons or anything. Well, I checked all around and was about as thorough as I feel like I reasonably can be, so for the moment this will remain a mystery. I mean, it could be some, like, mechanism I don't even know how to mess with, you know, some special item I have to put on some altar someplace. I did notice as I was going around that there was a potion here that I didn't see. Yeah, look how camouflaged that is. It just, like, blends right into the moss. Anyway, there's an antidote, so that's nice. Orwin's hungry for something. Here, have some food. You want some bread? Sure, I have so much. Just eat it. Okay, well, that's what happens. Alright, is there more to see down below, or am I done for the moment? There are some mystery thingies. Oh, wait, I can't leave yet. Hold on. Right, I keep forgetting about this meat. I mean, for all I know, maybe that opens the way here. It'd be awfully far away for that. But I have to check. And I did already check the bread altar. It's just a bread altar. Alright, so let's see about this. If I give you meat, do you do anything? Yeah, okay. Oh, but I don't know what the second offering is. It's not meat. Okay. Well, I didn't lose that meat. It's still there. I did lose that meat. Okay. Okay. So at least I know that. Could be gems, could be lots of things, but I'm not going to sit there and guess and drain all my health with its lightninginess. Flesh offering note. First offering is flesh. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, I don't need that marked. But also, yeah, what about this stuff? I mean, maybe this will open up something that'll let me get around to it. This almost certainly has to do with the lever here. Because I remember there was a lever here that I pulled, and I think one there. Mage's Guild could have a way down. I've gone down that already. Okay. Have I checked the roof of the Mage's Guild? Can I get there quickly? Where am I? I'm here. I mean, I imagine I've looked there. There's probably nothing to see, but now, hang on, but, like, the Mage's Guild, I don't have a way to open it right now. It doesn't have a keyhole. Mage's Guild. A lot of things that could mean. Just want to look at its roof real quick. See if I can spot anything of worth up there. There's still that ogre. I don't think I've marked him. Yes, I have. Okay. Mage's Guild has walls all around it. Can't do anything with that. Oh, shoot. What have I done? I found the entrance. And that was a one-way thingy. Okay, I found it. I pressed there, expecting not to be allowed to walk off. I should check that spot again to see if there was anything on the ground. Okay, I found it. Hey, cool, a tome of energy. 15. I mean, drop in the bucket, but you're the one who needs it most, right? I don't know, I'm not completely sure I want to give that to you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's done. Dispel, neat. Oh, but I already know. Water 2, concentration 2. Okay, so I bought that one. Ooh! Willpower plus 2, energy plus 5. Okay, that's an upgrade. Neat. Fire shield. Oh, thank you! Great! Don't have to buy. Okay. I just need 2 more fire magic. Oh. Well, that's more of a problem. Alright then. Okay. So I got into the Mage's Guild. Great. So yeah, still this mystery here, but it looks like I unraveled most other things. Let's check that spot in the ground, just in case. I see that that space is mapped a little bit. Yeah, I can slowly fill them in like that. What a sneaky entrance. Aha! There was something on the ground. I'm glad I checked. I think that's all. This is not normally a thing I can walk through. Oops. Ah. Dear Archmage, thank you for Invisible Path. City Treasury is much more safer now. Mayor Renius. Oh shoot, there's an invisible path now. City Treasury. This is almost certainly the City Treasury. So now I have a clue for that. Archmage, whatever it is. Invisible path. I did try walking through all of the walls, right? Like, that's exactly like... I did try walking through all the walls, right? I think so. Invisible path makes me think more of, like, something up in the sky. Like one of those things where you step out onto it and it just appears beneath your feet. But I pressed against all these walls and there was nothing, right? Yes. Okay. Well. It'd be awfully nice if I could figure this out. But it seems like I can't. Because there's nothing else that's going to be likely to lead there, right? Hang on, okay, so places to step off from here that would take me close to that. Here. Ah, I found it. I found it. I found it. There we go. Okay. How silly. I did it. Persistence wins. Do I have lockpicks? Almost certainly. Yes. Okay, Tome of Health. Neat. I know exactly who that's for. Blue gem. Crystal Shard of Catharsis. Nice. A note and a green gem. Oh, way down. Torch, Grimcap, Rock, Mudwort. Eh. Way down note is there. Way up note is here. So paired with the other one. Falcon Sky or Etherweed, Blue Gem, this. So this note? Torch, Grimcap, Rock, Mudwort. Still don't know what that refers to, but I'm sure it's going to be important. Okay. Well, I found the treasury. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. Oh. Anyway, yeah, pays to be persistent. And I think I'm done with everything up here and down here until I get another clue for this. Okay, great, yeah, so next time I can probably actually go to Bitter Hills and see what's there. I'll see you then.